Welcome to the Dawn of Defiance, a tea party to remember, part of the larger story of the American Revolution. It wasn't just about taxes, it was about freedom. Imagine a world where you couldn't have a say in your own government, where faraway kings made all the rules. That's what the American colonists faced. They were tired of being ignored. They wanted a voice. In 1773, things boiled over. The British East India Company, with its monopoly on tea, was squeezing the colonists dry. So what did? They threw a party. Not just any party, a tea party. In Boston Harbor, chests of tea went overboard. It was a defiant message. No taxation without representation. This act of rebellion ignited a firestorm. The British weren't amused. They clamped down with harsh measures, further fueling colonial anger. The colonists, in turn, grew more organized. Committees of correspondence sprang up, sharing news and coordinating resistance. The stage was set for a showdown. The American Revolution wasn't just about tea, though. It was about fundamental principles: liberty, self-government, and the pursuit of happiness. These ideas resonated far beyond the 13 colonies. The American Revolution became a beacon of hope for oppressed people worldwide. Now, let's explore the timeline of tumult, from shots to signing. 1775. The shot heard round the world. On April 19th, tensions erupted in Lexington and Concord. Minutemen, citizen soldiers ready at a minute's notice, clashed with British troops. The Revolutionary War had begun. 1776. Time for a breakup. On July 4th, the Continental Congress, a gathering of colonial representatives, adopted the Declaration of Independence. This bold document proclaimed the colony's separation from Great Britain. It was a shot across the bow of monarchy and a testament to the power of ideas. 1777. A turning point at Saratoga. This American victory convinced France to join the fight against Britain. It was a game changer. Suddenly, the colonists had a powerful ally. The British, on the other hand, faced a much tougher fight. 1781. Victory at Yorktown. This decisive battle, with French help, forced the British to surrender. The Redcoats were defeated. The colonists had won their independence. 1783. The Treaty of Paris officially recognized the United States of America as a sovereign nation. The war was over, and a new nation was born. Let's meet the architects of freedom, the founding fathers and mothers. George Washington, the general who never backed down. He led the Continental Army through hardship and victory. His leadership was crucial in securing American independence. He was the steady hand that guided the nation through its tumultuous birth. Thomas Jefferson, the wordsmith of revolution. He penned the Declaration of Independence, a document that inspired generations to fight for freedom. His eloquent prose articulated the ideals of self-governance and human rights. Benjamin Franklin, the wise old sage. He was a scientist, inventor, diplomat, and all-around genius. He helped secure French support for the revolution. His diplomatic skills were instrumental in forging alliances and navigating the complex world of international politics. Abigail Adams, a woman ahead of her time. She was a staunch advocate for women's rights and education. Her letters to her husband, John Adams, urged him to remember the ladies when forming the new government. While women didn't gain full equality at the time, Abigail Adams's voice helped pave the way for future progress. Section 4. A world turned upside down. Global impacts of the revolution. The American Revolution wasn't just a local affair. It had global repercussions. The ideals of liberty and self-determination spread like wildfire, inspiring revolutions in France, Haiti, and Latin America. The world was changing, and the American Revolution was a catalyst for change. France, burdened by its own social and economic problems, saw in the American Revolution a model for their own struggle. The French Revolution, though much more violent and chaotic, drew inspiration from the American experience. The Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen, adopted by the French National Assembly in 1789, echoed the principles enshrined in the American Declaration of Independence. The Haitian Revolution, a slave uprising that shook the Caribbean, drew strength from the American example. Toussaint Louverture, the leader of the Haitian Revolution, saw the American Revolution as a beacon of hope for enslaved people everywhere. The Haitian Revolution, though brutal and bloody, succeeded in abolishing slavery and establishing an independent Haiti. The American Revolution demonstrated that even a small group of determined individuals could challenge a powerful empire. It showed that freedom wasn't just an abstract concept, but a goal worth fighting for. The American Revolution, in its ideals and its actions, left an indelible mark on the world. Section 5. Why We Still Care. The American Revolution's Enduring Legacy. The American Revolution wasn't just a historical event. It's a living legacy that continues to shape our world today. The principles of liberty, self-government, and human rights, enshrined in the Declaration of Independence, remain cornerstones of democratic societies worldwide. The American Constitution, drafted in 1787, established a framework for a new kind of government, a government based on the consent of the governed, with checks and balances to prevent tyranny. The Constitution, though amended and interpreted over the centuries, remains a model for democratic governance around the world. The American Revolution inspired generations of reformers and revolutionaries to fight for a better world. From the abolition of slavery to the fight for women's suffrage to the civil rights movement, the ideals of the American Revolution have fueled social progress and expanded the boundaries of freedom. The American Revolution is a reminder that change is possible, that even the most entrenched power structures can be challenged, and that ordinary people can make a difference. It's a story of courage, determination, and the enduring power of ideas. Section 6. Conclusion: Freedom's flame, still burning bright. The American Revolution was a watershed moment in human history. It marked the birth of a new nation founded on the principles of liberty and self-government. It inspired revolutions around the world and left an enduring legacy that continues to shape our world today. The American Revolution wasn't without its flaws. The Founding Fathers, for all their brilliance, were products of their time. Slavery, a glaring contradiction to the ideals of liberty, persisted for decades after the Revolution. Women, despite the efforts of Abigail Adams and other advocates, were denied full equality. Despite its imperfections, the American Revolution remains a testament to the power of ideals. It shows that even in the face of overwhelming odds, a determined group of individuals can change the course of history. The American Revolution is a story of courage, sacrifice, and the enduring power of freedom. The American Revolution reminds us that freedom is not a given, but a right that must be constantly defended. It's a call to action, an inspiration to work for a more just and equitable world where the principles of liberty and self-government flourish. The flame of freedom, ignited by the American Revolution, continues to burn bright, guiding us towards a better future. Subscribe for more revolution facts.